Okay, when we actually started on this blockchain journey, we found that a number of people we talked to got very confused between blockchain and Bitcoin. And we put hence putting this slide together. Being really very upfront about it, Bitcoin is an unregulated shadow currency which has the interesting property of anonymity. We don't know who we're passing a Bitcoin to. We don't know who we're receiving a Bitcoin from. And also, because this is effectively to achieve that anonymity, it's very compute resource intensive to actually make the Bitcoin network work. However, it is the biggest, the first live use of blockchain in anger. So Bitcoin's actually a very important reference point. But we're really interested not in these censorship-resistant shadow currencies. We're interested in blockchain for business. And this differs from Bitcoin in three really, really important areas. The first is we prioritize identity over anonymity. This means that everyone in the business network knows who they're dealing with. So it's actually very clear who our counterparties are. But we also prioritize selective endorsement over proof of work, which means that with the blockchain that we're interested in, we get to choose who in the business network validates a particular transaction. And this is much, much more computationally efficient than the resource-intensive proof of work that's associated with Bitcoin. And finally, we're actually looking at a very, very broad set of assets and not cryptocurrency. There's really interesting paper around if people are interested in the different types of digital currency and the difference of digital currency from cryptocurrency. There's a really interesting paper that, if you look in the speaker notes to this presentation, will actually be very clear, and you can actually get a link to it. But if your customer's interested in the details there, we've actually got extra resources available about that. So I hope this explained the difference between Bitcoin and the blockchain for business that IBM is really interested in.